You are smarter than my husband. I should marry you instead.
Aloha, my name is Alex Yu. I am a professor of data science and artificial intelligence in Hawaii. In this video I will talk about the origin of this household term, Artificial General Intelligence, AGI. Who first coined the term that defines our century's greatest technological ambition, artificial general intelligence? We celebrate OpenAI, DeepMind, and Anthropic, but the phrase itself was not born in Silicon Valley. It came from a physicist at the margins of computer science, Mark Gubrud, whose goal was not to accelerate machine cognition, but to warn humanity about its potential perils. Why then is the man who coined the term artificial general intelligence almost invisible in the history of AI? Mark Gubrud introduced the term artificial general intelligence in 1997, within a paper about nanotechnology and the security risks of self-replicating systems. He envisioned machines capable of reasoning and learning across domains, rivaling the general adaptability of human intelligence. This was a conceptual leap in an era dominated by narrow AI systems. But Gubrud's intent was ethical and geopolitical. He feared that such systems, if militarized, could spiral out of control. His contribution was a warning, not a blueprint. Fast forward to the early 2000s, when AI research was just emerging from its long AI winter. The field was stagnant, funding sparse, and optimism dim. Yet a few thinkers sensed a coming thaw. Among them was Ray Kurzweil, whose 1999 book The Age of Spiritual Machines predicted that artificial intelligence would match human cognition by around 2030. His prophecy inspired Ben Goertzel, a maverick computer scientist, who, along with collaborator Cassio Penashian, decided to assemble a collection of essays exploring how to build truly general machine intelligence rather than specialized problem solvers. At that time, Kurzweil had called this vision strong AI, but Goertzel felt the term too vague. He briefly considered real AI or synthetic intelligence, yet neither resonated. So, he reached out to a group of like-minded contributors, including Shane Legg, Pei Wang, and Eliezer Yudkowsky. During the email exchanges, Legg proposed adding the word general to distinguish between narrow, task-specific artificial intelligence and broad, human-like intelligence. He famously told Goertzel, "If you want to write about machines that have general intelligence, rather than specific things, maybe we should call it artificial general intelligence or AGI. It kind of rolls off the tongue." Wang countered with general artificial intelligence, but the acronym GAI was quickly abandoned. When spoken aloud, GAI sounds like a kind of sexual orientation. And so, the modern usage of AGI, as the holy grail of AI research, was born. While Goertzel, Legg, and others popularized the phrase in early 2000s through conferences, academic papers, and community building efforts, the seed had already been planted years earlier by Gubrud. The difference lies in context. Gubrud coined AGI as a warning in a security discourse. Goertzel and Legg transformed it into a research ambition. What began as a cautionary note evolved into a rallying cry for technological transcendence. Gubrud's career trajectory diverged sharply from the mainstream. Instead of building neural architectures, he examined the ethics of autonomous weapons, the governance of dual-use technologies, and the destabilizing effects of automation on warfare. As an adjunct professor at UNC and a contributor to the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, he continued to caution against the unchecked pursuit of self-learning machines. In many ways, he was a Cassandra of artificial intelligence, a voice of foresight drowned out by the roar of progress. Why is he less known today? The reasons are structural as much as cultural. The AI world rewards creators, not cautioners. Fame accrues to those who build models, publish breakthroughs, and launch startups, not those who probe moral boundaries. As AI moved from academic curiosity to trillion-dollar industry, voices like Gubrud's were sidelined. In contrast, Gortzel founded the OpenCog project and hosted AGI conferences. Legg co-founded DeepMind with Demis Hassabis, achieving world fame through AlphaGo and AlphaFold. They became builders. Gubrud remained a watchman. Yet history often vindicates its watchmen. Gubrud's prescient fears about militarized artificial intelligence, autonomous weapons, and runaway systems now echo across global policy debates. His original definition of AGI, machines matching human cognition, remains the guiding reference for what AI safety researchers seek to control. So perhaps the real question isn't why Mark Gubrud isn't famous, but why society celebrates ambition more than foresight. Shouldn't the one who first foresaw the consequences of AGI deserve a place beside those who now chase it? And as we edge closer to creating the very intelligence he warned of, can we still claim we've learned from his caution? In a world obsessed with acceleration, Gubrud's quiet legacy urges reflection. Who will guard the guardians of intelligence itself? So, what do you think? Please drop your comments here. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Mahalo.